Pam pam pam. Okay. No, wait. No way I did not recharge my headphones. It's gonna be a bummer. Now it should be good. Let me check. Oh, no. Yeah, now it's good. All is good, all is great. Let me launch the game. 2 seconds. Hello, Bubble, вітаю, Fentonas. Hello, MMD, welcome. Stop creating meta. No, we will never. You will see what we're gonna play, guys. You're gonna see what we're gonna play today. It's gonna be so dumb. It's gonna be so dumb, but we will play it. Ay. On YouTube, guys, don't forget to press like button. How old are you? Always 18, man. Let's go. Unstuck me from corrupted. You cannot stop playing it. Okay, that's not the build that we're gonna play. Wait, guys, some patience. 2 seconds. Like, I have a plan. Okay, first of all, we need probably raw silver for today's test. Julian, hello. Mika, Boris, KHD, hello. Okay, so, guys. Yes. That's my plan. Maybe not the brightest one, but we'll play not in a regular way. You want me to play on a spear? We're gonna try today a spear. We will give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it will work, maybe it will not work. Nah. Time will tell. In-game sound is working, yeah? There is no Spotify music. And no one fucking told me that. Well, on Twitch. On YouTube you don't... yeah. You don't need that. Is button still good? Yes. Alona, welcome. Lonum, Carillo, hello. Okay. And that's my plan. Basically, guys. That's my plan for meta. That's all. That's what we're gonna play today. That's what we're gonna test today. Will it work or not? We will see. Time will tell. But that's an idea. Yeah. That's all. Blanco, welcome. What armor you command to pair with? I play in solo. Button, assassin jackets. Well, assassin or soldier. Assassin mostly. That's most common gonna be. Then rest is niche setups. Open world. Okay. We're gonna go open world. Now let's think. What do I want? There will be not a regular choice for solo gameplay, but trust me, there is a reason why we are doing this. There is a reason. I'm gonna explain all you these things later. Live on Twitch, I love it. Live everywhere, man. Stop trying to find your ZVZ again. No, this time, actually, it all makes sense. Like, I shit you not, it actually, everything makes sense. Literally everything. Each of my piece of equipment have insane synergy. But I'm not sure about the boots itself yet. Boots, I'm not sure what we're gonna play. Guys, don't forget to press like button on Twitch. Don't forget to. Yeah, it's very important. Undud cape. Undud and cape. Yes, undo the cape. Undo the cape. Thank you. Healing potion. Yes, it's gonna be healing, guys. It will be healing. We're gonna take 10. We're gonna go invisibility, just in case if I need to dive into a dungeon. And
Don't be shy.
Pure Mr. Snapperino. Or not. No, Avalonians too, because I have a plan. Oh, Pure Mr. Let's go regular one. How much lifesteal we get? 5% lifesteal. But imagine if we're gonna go attuned one. 5 on 5, 10% plus this one, 10%. Tanky build. Then I can replace my cape, I guess. Health is higher. 5% more effective health. We're gonna take like this. Avalonians too, I'm gonna take only one, just in case. Like this.
Come again.
Mm-hmm. Is Hellion Jacket good for solo? No. Yuri, welcome, welcome, welcome. Falby, hello, hello. I have a plan. There were some changes. There were some changes. Some, they try Broadsword, Hamstring, Torch, Blue Flame, or Face Bracket, Nasty Jacket, Assassin, Mercenary, Helmet, or Valor, any Buddha, PvP, Super Fun, Pass Rotation, Elite Camps, and most content, just recommend Sandals for PvP, easier, man. Okay, man, thank you. I want to remind you, like, I see it very often. Guys, when I stream, I will ignore everything, your suggestions. You cannot even bother typing me anything, like, realistically. Because I play for my fun, for myself. If I'll need any advice, how to play, on what to play, ideas, I will ask you. But spoiler, I will never ask you. So just enjoy the stream, and that's all. And let me also enjoy the stream. I don't need any advices or suggestions. You get bullied by Frost without that clear, and now how meta? Yes, my answer is yes, Renegades. Adnan welcome, 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 welcome. Okay. Boots. I'm thinking about boots. Let me think about boots. Riding flow, welcome, welcome, welcome. Not riding, we're gonna go with armored. Horsey. Since it's tiers 5.3, we can go something more expensive. 600k bag. 6.2. Let it be.
Satisfied?
Let me think. Bring back sitting. Stream volume. No, but you can increase your sound of your stream. What do you mean stream volume? My mic is fine. You mean in-game sound? You mean in-game sounds? In-game sound, I can, yeah, increase it a bit. But stream volume, it's on you. Well, strategic. Then it's you are speed running a permanent ban. Then that's up to you.
Stay honest.
It's said that you do not understand it, guys. If you keep doing it, you are speed running your ban on the channel. I'm not sure about shoes. That's the only slot that I'm thinking. I'm thinking about it. Royal Sandals isn't purgeable at least. Yeah, it will not have highest mobility, but if I'll do something like... You know what? Fuck it, let's go with Royal Sandals. Will not work? We'll find another replacement, we'll do it. But let me test out something. because I want to use this passive. What's my stats? Defense versus players, 9.4. 9.4 with this one. With oh fuck, I misclicked. With attunement, it can be up to 20%. Plus lifesteal. It's very close to a paladin build I was playing before. We're gonna cover insane distance. Okay. So what's the idea? Demon Hamlet? My answer is yes. Demon Boots? My answer is yes. Guys, okay. So what's the idea? This W was changed a bit. Now, again, it has two stages. First one, increase your movement speed by 8%, stacks up to 5 times for 6 seconds. And channel lasts for 0.8 seconds, like this. But not only movement speed, it also boosts our damage. This one. You see? So we can use it to boost our movement speeds and damage. Why it's important? If we're gonna proc our damage, I'm gonna showcase you on islands. Let's go. Yeah, inner focus was changed. Let's move. Пасивка то майже не важливо. Можна лайфстіл взяти, там похер. Okay. So damage with our regular lifesteal is 38. It's on mobs. In PvE, by the way, in PvE, it's gonna be much slower, much weaker lifesteal, but in PvP, we lifesteal 100% of damage that we deal. And power of this lifesteal scale with amount of health that we have. Obvious, yeah? Versus players, we steal 100%, versus mobs, only 50. So the plan is, how much damage it was? Healed 19, yeah? Now let's activate. $52. And even when buff will be over, on our boots, on our W, we're still gonna keep life stealing with the same amount on the moment when we press our Hellion jackets. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, purge. Yeah, can be purged, but it's okay. Even a few ticks, gotta be very useful. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's try it. That's an idea. Does Hellion jacket work well in 1v1 scenarios? No. Okay, let's go. Let's give it a shot. Yes, yes. Imagine we also gonna put lifesteal food. If it's gonna be lifesteal attunement, defense versus all, lifesteal attunement. Okay, lifesteal, ability damage, and defense versus all. That's what I would scale. That would be interesting. Plus, in terms of mobility, we also should be fine. But we'll see. Basically, Dark Paladin build that I was using before, but a bit different. And also, we're gonna have much more mobility. So this W available in PvE now? No. No, it's not. Got nothing to do with PvE. Well, it can help you a bit, but I just showed you guys. I don't know what to, anything. What else I should explain? Infinity Blade build, basically, yes. But with Color of Purity, because we can buff damage of Color of Purity also. Facebreaker also give us damage, which increase our lifesteal, which increase our Color of Purity poke. So It might be like this. Let's go. 6 minutes. We need to go. The Undying Paladin build. Exactly. Because using Hellion Jacket itself without any buffs, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's not a big fan of that. Well, on Paladin build with Infinity Blade, I was buffing Hellion Jacket with E-Spell. And damage buff was 35%. Man, why the fuck there's so many people? It's crazy. By the way, this build will be capable of clearing Avalonian roads. Funny enough. But this amount of life still we have. But W3 has damage decrease and purges. I think it's better. It's awesome that you think it's better, then use it. Hazard. If you think something is better, play it. Use it. It's okay. It's alright. Do whatever you want. But let me have fun. Let me experiment with things. Don't ruin my fun. If you're here to ruin fun, backseat, tell what is good, what is bad, leave stream. And again, we most likely gonna die. We most likely we're gonna feed. There is a high chance idea will not work. And we will fail. That's normal. And that's why I stream it and lose silver, so you would not lose it. We might, yes. Let's test our mobility. Yeah. There is a chest in 4 minutes. We need to take some kind of buff. Let's go. I was thinking about one-handed spear, but one-handed spear damage rely on Q stacks, even though it's lower cooldown. So I thought, okay, fuck it, let it be Daybreaker. At least it has some sort of native damage. Does scale pretty well with our W and our boots. Nothing. Guys, it's not viable, it's not playable. I'm just testing stuff. We just started playing. It's first 5 minutes of a gameplay. It might not work in the way how I want it to work in my head. Don't use it. I'm just cooking. I'm just trying and testing stuff. If you think something is better, you think it's much more efficient way to play the game, do it, but don't tell me what to do, please. Mm-hmm. 3 minutes. Fuck, there is no... there is no solo dungeons in this set. New meta build? Might be. It's solid on the paper. It's very solid on the paper. I like it. Yesterday I was falling asleep and I was thinking about it a lot. I mean, nothing. Literally nothing. Dark Wizard, you do not get what I'm trying to say. That's not only about the weapon. You do not understand. Do you play Quarterstaff? No. I play right now on Daybreaker. Mm-hmm. Nothing. And nothing is spawning. Maybe nearby, maybe on top. Boys, no! Let's not do this. So they put an X adrenaline boost on Spear, nice. Some sort of, yes. But with a self-cast. Man, they're gonna be so many people right now. No! Don't gank me, guys! Don't. 1 minute. My PC broke and I'm trying to play Albion on phone. It's a pure pain. Help. I will get used to it. You will, you will, you will. There is another one. Let's die. Albion is big on phone. But you're playing on tablets, Flo. It's a bit different experience, no? It's a one shot. Fuck. Cleanse potion, by the way, would be a nice addition. That would be great. How long you playing this game? For 10 years. Silence. Wipe them. We're gonna die. Because they do have a one-shot setup with fire in this one. And it's very dangerous. Very dangerous. You cannot even imagine how dangerous it is. Insanely dangerous. Nah, too much. I need to see potion. CC potion would allow me to avoid
I have much to
roots.
say.
Too much dot damage. Too much dot damage. But survivability I liked. It's great. I should actually use E-spell for to see AoE escalation, how much damage it would be. But it would be interesting. Let's go. Oh no, no, can I? Yeah, I can carry it. I can carry it. Let's move. And if that would be a sword dungeon, that would be good. I told you guys we're gonna die. Like I told you what's gonna happen. Like I was not joking. I'm testing stuff. I'm testing survivability. I'm testing for how long I will be able to stand in this type of damage. I'm just testing. Again, guys, if you are not ready to see, we're gonna die that lot today. When I'm cooking builds, I'm always dying a lot. So if you are not ready, if you're mentally not prepared and you're gonna cry, leave the stream. I'm telling you right now. Pure meat snapper. Let's go to regular one. Yeah, cleanse potion. Let me actually take cleanse potion. Cleansing potion. Just one. Okay, let's get two. Plus invisibility also one. Just in case if we're gonna run into mobs.
Satisfied?
Let's go, let's go. Pyramid I will keep. Do Enhanced Spear and Daybreaker E have AoE escalation? Every weapon in this game have AoE escalation. Axaris, hello, 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 hello. That's interesting. Yeah, cleanse potion. Man, fuck, it could be so good. And with the AoE escalation, I would heal up also like crazy. With lifesteal also, I did not took this into account, yeah. OC, a question mark. My answer is yes. Why? Fucker, come closer. Just come closer. What's damage? Can I... Ah, okay, so if I gonna cast it second time, I will not extend duration of this buff. I'm just gonna get immunity. Fuck, maybe that's how I should play. Maybe I should time it instead of cleansing potion, I should time W. To avoid crowd controls. Yep, it's true. I forgot about that. That's very interesting interaction. But again, you need to type it, you need to proc it correctly. How would you rank flame stuff in the current meta? Depends what kind of meta we are talking about, what kind of fire stuff we are talking about. I cannot give you an answer. Is there any balancing if you fight 1 versus 3? Yeah, there is small one. So you're gonna get a buff that reduces incoming damage. And when you deal damage to several enemies, you will deal more damage. I thought damage had to be applied at the same time for EO escalation to work. I did not get what you're trying to say. As an economy player, it pains me so much. You quick selling so much loot. I don't care about items. Silver in this game means nothing. How the W works? So you channel it for 0.8 seconds and get movement speed buff. So cast time is 0.8. It will be hard to interrupt it. And again, if you're gonna cast it second time, second phase, it will give you stun, slow, and root immunity. So without casting it second time, it can be actually be like this. You see how much movement speed we get just with royal boots. It's pretty decent. I can imagine how this build can scale with item power like crazy later. Like to be a tanky piece of shit. Whoop! 246. There is no sense to use it second time unless we are getting dived. But once it's out of cooldown, you can use it. That's great. And the thing is, what I like about it, you can use it at the beginning of your rotations. You don't need to wait. So you can use it literally on a full health. After you pop up all your buffs. And keep pushing your enemy. That's actually great. So you can use W, boots, into a Cowl of Purity, deal insane amount of damage, and keep pressuring. And gonna be several enemies, man. I can see how it can work so fucking well. Heal will be insane, yes. Because again, our heal scale from direct damage that we deal. Therefore, buffing damage with our W, with our boots, taking passives on damage, taking damage shields, plus e-escalation, might be crazy. What did I do to W2? It give you attack... Oh, sorry, attack speeds. Again, sorry, guys. SBI optimization. FPS start dropping again to 60. And what to fix it, you need to press Ctrl-Alt-Delete, choose Albion, set up high priority for Albion, and only in such way it will fix the problem. But again, if I would do the same manipulation before daily maintenance, it will still lag. So I need to wait until daily maintenance will be over to make sure that it will work. How to get favor points? Mists. Юра, вітаю, потихеньку. With point full weapon, it goes crazy around mobs. Yeah, point full weapon will be probably the best. Because again, we can scale, we can get ability damage, life steal. What we need, ability damage, life steal, and health or defense versus all. That's all. So at the end, we're gonna have 3 sources of lifesteal. Food, yeah, attunements, and lifesteal from Hellion Jackets. And if I'm gonna activate lifesteal jacket, I'm gonna heal up from 100% from the damage of Hellion Jacket itself, and 2 sources from a food and from attunements. So we can get up to 10%. That's great. That's not bad. Considering how far we were, that was awesome. That was great. Well, normal attacks are decent, yeah. 115 or so. It could be more though. Much more. Yeah, now we can imagine. Again, what we are just testing. Just testing capabilities. We'll see. And again, I want to remind you, Hellion Jacket was several times nerfed. This might change everything. Yeah, damage is decent. I would anyway prefer like a sword. Not gonna lie. But this sword do not have mobility. And it's E-spell for damage. Might be a problem. Zambik, welcome, welcome, welcome. See? I was yesterday on Tibanju stream and like, what the fuck this ability does? And now we are playing on this one. How do you like it? On paper, Zambik? On paper. Huh? Do you see the potential? Potential. Survivability might be insane. Paper is a high quality. No, yeah, it can be. It can be. It can be good. It can be great. ABR camps for favor. I don't know, man. Just play the game, Silence. Just play the game. Everything. Objectives. Any kind of objectives will give you favor. And after Resilience Penetration update would be even more good against... Yes, exactly. You will be able to survive more versus gankers. Again, not all type of gankers. But you will. It is interesting. Hello there. Yirit Ferus. Hello. Hello. Oh, wait, fuck. Purge might be a problem. That's true. But we have so much mobility, so we can kite it out. First Purge. So it should be alright. If you're facing this problem after updates, the window and you face drop FPS in other games too. No, it's only Albion. It's only Albino Online. Albion Online, the best mmorpg on the market. It's only this game that suffers from this. Чому не граєш на Дезгіверсах? Тому що я не граю на токсичній меті. Я ніколи ти не побачиш ролики, де я граю на фул меті. Можемо створювати мету, але не граємо на неї. From Ukraine, silence. Nice. But it also put cooldown on 20 seconds. Like, there are ways. Do I get lifesteal from the second part of the dot? I do, probably, yeah? I do. No way I don't. Okay, I still get, even if my W getting interrupted, I still get partially this effect. I had 2 stacks. So it's fine. Yeah, I do get it. My spam missed yesterday for 6 hours with premium. Literally got nothing. Created today, new character got 10 million 40 minutes. Well, it's RNG, man. It's RNG. Full RNG. No, still is great. Right, you guys, we're gonna die today a lot. One more time. If you're mentally not prepared, don't watch stream. All is simple. What if I'll take auto attack Q? What if I gotta take auto attack Q? Will I suffer from energy issues or not? Yeah, it will not be AoE damage. It will not be. But lifesteal amount from auto attacks that will scale from W. I need to test it in some fights. Oh, come on. It's not so bad. But then, man, Torch would be better then. Torch would be better, but then we're gonna lose defensives. If I gonna take Torch, 15% auto attack lifesteal, auto attack damage gonna be wild. Auto attack damage by 28%. 28, but on top of that, we increase auto attack range and additional auto attack damage. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe Torch is not so bad. You also have disconnects and FPS problems? Yes, I do. Vitamit, welcome, welcome. We'll have much more effective health. Yeah, we will. I think you need slow from first Q if we're gonna play with auto attacks. The thing is, it's only 10%. It's only fucking 10%. Like, I will be able to land another additional Q and you sacrifice one additional Q in a long run. For 15% lifesteal. If there will be no stand time animation for auto attacks like on hammers, then I can see that. I can. That's a lot.
They are coming for me.
That's actually a lot. You have chat on screen as a mobile user. I'm very happy with this change. I thought you like we will not like. Many people will not like it. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I need to play with Undead Cave for open world. Morgana is. Yeah. Okay. I see how insanely damage. What kind of insane damage boost we're gonna get with Morgana after a spell. It's gonna be wild. So we can, in theory, put insane amount of pressure on our enemy if we're gonna start with the Hellion Jacket, let's say, yeah? With all these damage buffs. If it's gonna be purged, we can use E-Spell and continue auto-attacking with Morgana. But again, it's gonna work only in a scenario of like 1, 2, 3 gankers. And that's all. Auto-attack damage works nice with Daybreaker because the weapon don't loot stacks on E. Yeah. That's true. You do not require any stacks. They're not getting consumed. So everything should be great. Narco, welcome. I want to experiment with Heron Spear version of the build. I want to try out the other offhand option. Does the music heal works, for example? You can try whatever you want, Kurt. Try it. Do whatever you want, guys. YouTube is your main job? No. 4 minutes. Yeah, let's move. I'm new to the game and enjoyed only daggers, but everyone say it's terrible weapon. Depends what kind of daggers we are talking about. Daggers are in a very good state. Death Giver's Bloodletter, one-hand dagger also playable in some niche scenarios. Twin Slayers can be possible. What about Passive 4? Passive 4 does exist, yes. There is a Passive 4 in the game, Kura. The map editing? Yeah, man, that was so great. That was so good. I enjoyed it so much. I even did not notice it. Like, how the fuck it's possible? What the fuck? Oh. How? 3 minutes. And range is decent. The thing is, if we're gonna put too much pressure on our enemy, it's gonna be not so good. Let me actually mount up. Daggers aren't beginner friendly, are they? Everything is beginner friendly in Albion Online. Albion Online is not rocket science, it's a very simplified mmorpg with simplified mobile combat system. It's all about price of the set that you are willing to learn. If the set that you are started learning is very expensive, I would not recommend you to play it because you do not have established economy. Cooking today. Daybreaker with a reworked W. Trying out things. Ziki, welcome. It might have a nice potential. Might be. Could I know? No, you could not. What about Moisak? Moisak is another offhand, yes, guys. It's another offhand. 2 minutes. I can't find much info on the new armor they're adding. Anything cool with Dragon Armor? You can log in yourself even on test server and check it. I tested a bit, I review it. If you in the last video, not the last one, but we made a video about it. You can check it out. I review it a bit, like description wise. Kokomaro, welcome. Hello. 1 minute 40. Maybe helmets. Like, no, Couple of Purity Poke, I do like it. It's a range tag, it will help me to dismount people, especially weak mounts. But what else we can do with these helmets? What's other alternative, a good one, an interesting one we can come up with? You remember Cowl of Purity? Oh, wow, my fucking god. Cowl of Purity. Not Cowl of Purity, sorry. Cultist Cowl, fuck me. Cultist Cowl with all these buffs. Boys. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We can. No! We died. Without killer stuff. But we are so close. Dusk Weaver. Only Dusk Weaver if we'll be able to... Like, mobility. But that's all. I do think we already have a decent mobility. There is no sense to buff it in any other way. It should be more about damage. I reckon. Only about damage. And that's all. Shouldn't you go with Torch? I should go with whatever I want, guys. Vitamit. You forgotten what kind of stream you are. You forgot.
Don't be shy.
Don't force me to remind you guys with permanent bans. Don't do that. Stalker Hood, Dusk Weaver. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe. It's always like that. Like, I know, like, if you are new to the channel, you're probably, like, confused. But every time when we are experimenting with builds, when we are trying something new, testing, like, testing our builds in terms of survivability, like, damage output, there will be lots of deaths. That's natural way how testing goes. And every time people are willing to give their advices or tips that no one was asking for, and especially when they make no sense, when they do not understand the idea behind certain things. I know that there's people trying to be useful, but instead of being useful, they're being annoying and obnoxious. Don't do that. If there will be a stream when I will name it, guys, I want only your advices, and I'm glad to hear that we're gonna play only on your builds you want me to play, then yes. You'll be welcome to do so. Otherwise, don't do that. I have an idea. It might not work. We might not have a good success. We might feed a lot. But I want to come up with something interesting and cool. I was talking to myself. No.
Come again.
Guys. Just thoughts out loud. Just enjoy the stream. That's all. Let's go.
I have lots to trade.
First is gun, guys. First is gun. Okay, let's go. Ben Hammer active. Like, especially to this guy. This guy was on stream and he was keep typing stuff. No, don't, guys. Don't. Don't do that. Hold yourself.
Stay on.
I started playing Horror Frost with Spider Helmet and Cultist Rope. It's really fun. We are full kite, man. Ay, 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 ay. Do you want to upgrade your gathering tools? No, I don't like to gather. I don't. Do. We need to try like in 1v1, 1 versus 2 fights, survivability, because without... dying to blobs, it doesn't matter. But I will be surprised if we'll be able to somehow survive. But also I'm casting my jacket incorrectly. Like I'm casting it very often after our damage buff. And it should be completely different scenario. Completely different. Man, Cultist Cowl, yeah. It will deny immediately one guy from doing anything for 10. Not for 10. How long it lasts for? Let me check. Yeah, this mount potential gonna be bad. 4 seconds. 4 seconds enemy will not be able to do anything. And if he will, he gonna lose half of his health. Cultist is very strong in this scenario, but man, Poke is also nice. Poke is very nice. I do like it. I do like Poke. Not sure is it a good idea. Not sure it is. Yeah, like especially like if it's the thing is, if it's a good advice like, that actually makes sense, that you understand the idea behind what this build is, you can risk typing your advices. But if I'll find your advice dumb and out of the context, out of the idea what I'm trying to build, I'm gonna ban you. Because it will piss me off. You just recommend random items, random passives, random abilities for no fucking reason. So better not to type anything regarding build and advices suggestions, guys. Let me enjoy the way to play the game how I want to, and just play the game. Because every fucking time I'm streaming for many years, and when we do experiments, and 2 out of 10 experiments end up with a meta. We figure out meta. We figure out new type of playstyles. Playable, workable. But through all these experiments, through all these streams, people always give advices and they end up with a ban. Always. It might not work. It probably will not work what we are doing today. But please do not ruin the vibe and the mood with advices or crying. Please don't. Please don't. So I'm supposed to read your mind? No, don't type anything. Magaro. Don't give me advices. Don't backseat. Don't tell me what to do, what to play, how I should play the game. There is no sense. You don't need to read my mind. Just watch the stream. That's all. Advice, yeah, like if you want to ask me about the game, about whatever, but don't tell me what I should do with my stream, with my plans, with my build. Don't do that. Why not ignore them? You cannot. You can ignore to a certain extent things, but eventually it will hit the point where you cannot ignore. You just cannot. Oh, not I'm all streamers. I'm me. And they're gonna do the stream how I want. Yeah, strategic. Please no backseat. It doesn't help, SP. People will anyway backseat. I'll just ban. During this type of runs, I just gonna ban. That's all. Чому ідея? Лайфстіл. Бустити лайфстіл через бонус демедж. І може ще якийсь скайт. No. Like nature, yeah, like any nature can protect itself versus one. It's easy. You have lots of heal, you have lots of sustain, you have obnoxious enemy to fight. First account? No, it's not my first account. If you're looking for different builds, open Armory System and check in Armory System what builds do exist. Taking OC? I'm too lazy to use OC because OC limits you. And I always forgot to use it in a fight because I have lots of things in my head going on and thinking about OC. I always forget. When I take OC, I always forgot to use it. So it's a waste of time. Majority of them, yeah, they are fine. But if you're not sure what kind of build is playable in certain content, choose a build in Armory System. Equart, I want to play on this build in Armory System. Please tell me if it's good. And name me the items that's suggested for a certain type of content. I will be able to immediately tell you, even people in chat, is it okay build or not. Any experienced player will be able to do it. And that's the best way. Which is counter for nature. For great nature, it's Purge. Or not attacking in a green shield. Build this one right now, I'm testing. I'm testing different. Chop potential, mobility, all stuff at the same time. Lifesteal is 41, by the way. He's lowering down my damage, but it doesn't matter. How much damage I will be able to deal with this one? 200. Okay, mobility-wise, I do like it. I do. Not sure about mana. No, it's fine, it's fine. Mana is fine. Because we do have... we used, what, Alien Jackets. We used our E spell twice. We used our W twice. So it's alright. Environment, welcome, welcome, welcome. Get OC from guild storage? No. But you're playing this build. Trying it out. Are you the same build like you, but in depth with Infinity Blades? Nice, man. Nice. Infinity Blade actually makes sense. The first Dark Paladin that we made, that become meta later, also with stacking damage to boost lifesteal from Hellion Jacket. After that, it was nerfed. Fuckers. SBI! Nerfed my Builderino. Infinity Blade was nerfed. Hellion Jacket was nerfed. Oh, come on. How I missed this E-spell. Yeah, it was so close. No, second cast is not a dash. Second cast is separate buff that give you immunity to stun, roots, and slows. But if you're gonna cast it second time, it will put your W on a 20-second cooldown. Didn't you see the dead body on the west? That's a dead body that I killed. It's in 4.1. Doesn't matter. All the fun stuff nerf and then add frost staffs. Yeah, to be fair, it was a bit busted, I do agree. I was face tanking literally everything. To a point, like, so you would understand how broken this build was with Infinity Blade, with Hellion Jacket that we come up with, that later everyone was playing in Mists. I could literally dismount in front of 8.4 Bloodletter with 5-second cooldown and still win a trade with lifesteal. I literally could dismount in front of the guy, 8.3, 8.4 Bloodletter with Stalker Jacket Mercenary, and still win a health trade. That's how tanky and OP that build was. And they nerfed it to the ground. If slow would not be removed, at least, on this sword, maybe I would play it. But without slow, no. You cannot catch up with anyone. You cannot guarantee hit with your E-spell anymore. Oh my god, I cancelled. Do you think maybe they should add pooping into Albion with all this burst and stuff? Man. Yes, I guess so. It will make you happy at least. It will. Infinity Blade nerf broke me because I enchant 6.4 and it's not meta right now in depth. And it cost me 20 mil for PvE fame. It's still like usable, I guess, in small scale. But solo it's not effective anymore like it was. I don't know. Sometimes people type weird messages in chat. That's fine. It is what it is. Even tuned my 7.4 Infinity Blade and I did it following month. I was so sad. I'm actually thinking about Cultist Cowl. 4 seconds, that's a lot. That's a lot, mate. That's a lot. Double Hellion Jacket gonna be dumb, I guess. I don't want to play only via Hellion Jackets. That'd be so weird. 865. 264 plus dot damage. I can see how defense can work. I can see that. I'm not carrying. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. And that's weird. Was it better than One-Handed Frost now? It's not like that. That's completely different playstyles where One-Handed Frost is a mobility. Was he trying to farm it? Are you serious? Explain? I will not explain anything, guys. I'm just testing it. If it's gonna work, then I'm gonna explain. If we're gonna keep playing in it. Maybe there will be some changes. For now, just watch. And we'll see. And will it work or not? Switch to 5.4 Kingmaker with Cleric Robe and Mercenary Helmet. It worked out most of the time with Healer, with me. Switch to 5.4 Kingmaker with Cleric Robe, Mercenary Helmet, and it worked out. Well, with Healer, everything gonna work, to be fair. It will have higher efficiency, no matter what you're doing. No matter how you're playing. Okay. Again, it's still work in progress. So I will not go into details. If you know the game, the way how abilities works, you see idea behind it. But we need to test it like in 2-3 man scenarios. I tested it in small scale, diving into blobs, not enough sustain to survive. But I could use my Hellion Jacket in a bit different way, to be fair. Because it do not automatically rescale your lifesteal depending on your maximum health. It's up on activation only, yeah? So you need to activate on low health to actually get the highest value. Is Heal Dead broken? No, it's not. It was nerfed, Alphon, yes. But we have tools how to buff it. W give 40% damage. Yeah? It's 40% bonus damage. 40% inner focus bonus damage. This one, 15% of bonus damage, 55. This one, 74. So 60 plus bonus damage on all our abilities. So when we're gonna do like this, we're gonna and activate Hellion Jacket. Even when these buffs are over, our Hellion Jacket will keep dealing damage and life stealing with all these bonus damage buffs. Oh, come on. Okay, never mind. Like this. We deal much more damage. And life steal like crazy. That's the whole idea. So even in a nerfed state, it still can be decent. If later, again, if it's gonna work out, if I will not change my helmet on anything else, I will think about it. Depend on different scenarios. It's gonna work out, then we're gonna... Well, time will tell. Let's not rush. But the idea is, yeah, you heard. What about Matla Cape and maybe? My answer is yes. I think good build. Again, it has potential, but we'll see. How do you have silver? How do you have silver, but I'm not? I don't get it. How do you have silver? Oh, I'm just playing the game. Any way to donate? No. Don't donate me anything. I don't need anything, guys. Yeah, this W was revoked. Femtonas, you know, let me cook. Femtonas, especially if you're an old viewer. Stop it, guys. Stop it. You know, it's an experiment build. We are, again, I'm tired of explaining this, especially for old viewers. I don't want to ban you. If you're an old viewer, I really don't want to ban you. But you're forcing me to ban you if you'll keep giving me advices, especially when you're playing on a new build. Please stop it. I don't want to. But you're forcing me. You're fucking forcing me to ban you. Don't do that. Because I'm gonna say goodbye and we'll never unban you. It is what it is. It's okay. Don't take it personally if it's gonna happen. Just enjoy the stream. That's all. When I'm cooking, don't interrupt. Don't give any advices. Bloodletter, yeah, it's playable. It's one of the mats enemies. It's still like you can play with mercenary mercenary hood, stalker jackets. How one-handed Holy with Mist Color dominates in short-term fights like Depth and Hellgates rather than Hollow Fall? Because Hollow Fall is for groups. Hollow Fall is AoE heal with longer cooldown, with mobility, with iframe. It's completely different. Weapons. Have you tried Strider on Purity Rope? No, I did not. I did not. Bloodletter is good on Stalker Jacket if you don't play Stalker, then just Kites. Oh yeah. What is this guy doing? No way, he's alone probably. Some kind of newbie roaming around. Was he farming mobs? Thank you, Ghost. Transport with these items? Like all heavy passives. Maybe it was a transport, yeah. People just heat up a couple of cinnamon rolls, brew some coffee, enjoy the fights. Exactly. if there will be fights. And again, we might die, we will die a lot, and that's normal. When you are trying new things, I will put myself in a scenarios intentionally where I most likely gonna die. But I want to. That's my plan. I will not play in 100% safe. Oh, wait. There was a guy. No! No! No, please. But we are actually played, like, the mobility-wise is great. I like it. We cover too much distance. I was thinking, actually, with this build to play with a blink. That give resistance. Maybe I'm gonna give it a shot. Maybe I will. By the way, what's to do with this shot? Can I use it? Why it keep dropping me if I cannot use it and they cannot trade it? SBI. What is this scam? Kids alone. We are testing mobility. What do you have most fun in Albion during these days? What am I doing right now? It was always the most fun I had. Try and come up with some kind of unique, interesting builds or synergies. But I don't like to stream this type of experience. I hate streaming it, Mayo. I hate it. That's the worst streams ever possible. I do enjoy my time playing it. I don't care how much I die. I like to experiment with different stuff. But streaming it is complete hell. Like, it's a pure hell. People go out of the leash and either crying, complaining, oh, Equart, don't play this, don't play that, you see it's not working, like, please change build, please play Battlelocks, please that, give, like, crying, complaining, all that stuff, like all this bullshit. Or they try give advices when no one is asking for it. That's the most annoying shit that you can ever. That's why I hate streaming this type of content, but I love playing it. The only these two type of people. I do appreciate you guys if you just enjoying this cooking process with me, but man, these people just ruin the whole vibe. Nah. You're gonna use this build to open world only? Right now, yes, only open world. Later we'll see. Would be nice if SBI brought new weapon type keeper to make use of keeper shots. Maybe they will. Maybe it's some. We already have keeper weapons, to be fair. Like Bear Paws is a keeper weapon. Like in general, adding more weapons would be nice. Addition to the game. Oh yeah, like that's normal. That's normal. That type of messages, or this type of messages in a different format they are typing it, not directly, but that's what they meant. Yeah. Almost no one is doing crazy shit nowadays. Everyone is abusing meta and play on something that's already established and other people already tested. That's not interesting. Only few content creators are doing something new and unique. Maybe 3 or 4. And that's all. Do you like FB gloves? I don't know what FB gloves is. To make specific use of keeper shots, because now you already read it, then it's useless. I don't know why they keep dropping. That's the thing. For farming silver from PvE in open world mobs, which one is more important? The quality of the map or the tier of the map? Neither. Ocha, ignore. Like, you should not even pay attention on all this stuff. Like, seriously. You should ignore everything. Ideally, you need to stick to locations that are not in inner circle, outer circle, because there are less gankers and more space to farm. That's what kind of locations you need to focus on when you are doing PvE. survivability plays much crucial role and availability of spots than quality of the zone where you are. Of course, if you have a hideout in inner circle and you have some sort of protection of your own gang squad, of your guild roaming around and they don't do PvE and you're gonna do PvE, yeah, that makes sense. Otherwise, no. It doesn't. Throwing hatchet back in the world. Force pulls bracers. No, I don't like it. It's boring. New player and I suck at PvP. What do you suggest I can find a good build for me? Keep looking. Keep looking, man. Keep looking. Let's go. I would like to make a financial contribution in dollars. Do you have a link? No. I don't. MMD, sorry. I don't have any donation links. It's okay. You just go on YouTube and press like button. It's more than enough, man. Oh, download mmorpg via my referral link. This one. I'm gonna post it into chats. On PC, again, if you will even delete it after, it's okay. You're still gonna support the channel if you will not like it. Like all subs on Twitch also work out. Good miss? No, guys, don't play this build. I'm testing. It's not good anywhere. I'm just testing. It's a work in progress. People do not appreciate, people always, like, this happened yesterday on Drug Neil's stream about his Scythe build until he made a clean 2 versus 1, then people shut up. People are always being people. Like, they cannot... They will always judge. They will always... Okay, I will not say, because I'm gonna insult many people right now. I'm gonna insult. I will not say anything. It happens, yes. It happens. Why would they add Japanese weapons? Like, why wouldn't they add Japanese weapons like every game ever? It is rich Arthurian mythology. It has no place, just fan service. And maybe they will. Asian-style weapons. Who knows? It doesn't matter. If it looks cool, it looks cool. People will love it. I don't think that majority of people, like in Albion, do care about Arthurian mythology or the lore behind the game much. Majority of Albion players, I would reckon, they play only based because of the gameplay itself. PvP content, economy. Yeah. That happens. Criticizing people is easier than trying something new on your own for most of people. That's true. The same happens, by the way, with content creation. Like, I do remember when I just started making content, oh my god, you would, guys, if you would know how much criticism, advices, dogshit advices, or not even ending, just people were just shit talking, like at the start of the career. Me, they were shit talking. They shit talking other content creators that actually blew up. People always criticize, but never try anything new. It's so weird. Again, not only game related. Like, you're gonna try something new, something unique and cool. Even if you're known for creating things, people will still criticize you. They will not understand it. PK, welcome. How your stream looks so sharp? I'm trying to open streams, but it looks a little muddy with 10k bitrates. I don't know. Well, my bitrate is 8k, if I'm not mistaken. 1080p, I don't know. Maybe good settings in OBS, I reckon, because lots of streamers also do not know the perfect ideal settings to make sure that their picture gonna look crisp and nice. But all that stuff, by the way, is thanks to my editor. My editor helped me to set up my stream to look so good. Do you think with 100 specs, using 4.3 sets, would be enough to PvE in open world tier 6 maps? You can do it even with on freshly created character with 4.0. Depends on the build. It's not about tier, it's about the build. Tier also does matter, and it will be more than enough. But build, that's what you need to pay attention on. What's the highest might given activity except solo camps? Got no clue, PK. I got no clue. I never even was interested in this type of stat ever, because you cannot convert might into silver. Yeah, I don't like spears. There is an exception why we are playing on Daybreaker, because of this inner focus ability that they reworked. And when I come up with something interesting. Do you think that the Ava team Dungeons Roads Weapon Center was the best update that Albion had so far? No. I don't. One of the good updates, for sure. Yes. Among the good updates, but the best, no. But I do like spears. I do not like spears because of visually, that's not appealing weapon to me. I hate spears, axes, quarterstaff in all video games. It's not about Albion abilities. It's about the way how it look like. It's weird though, I know. Weird take, but yeah, it is a purple chest. Not legendary. Like, even in PoE 2, there is no weapons that I would enjoy to play on. Even though the game is good, the game is great, but the only reason why I cannot stay played for a long time, because there is no swords and daggers. Once they're gonna add swords and daggers in PoE 2, man, I'm gonna grind it so much. Could you share what the best update you think they done so far? No, I cannot. I need to think, and I'm lazy to think. The spears getting rework? Not all spears, but this W, yes. Does Hex a real Equart? Because if we get dived 3 times by the same group yesterday while doing Ava, and they only kill our 3 most Gucci boys, hella for gear costs. Yes, like, it's real. Hex do exist. They do. But was it Hex because he was dived several times? I don't know. Very often people tend to, like, 9 cases out of 10, let's say there will be 10 people saying that they died to Hex, to cheats. 9 out of 10 gonna be not Hex, skill issue, or they did not pay attention on something, and only 1 out of 10 gonna be an actual Hex or cheats. Could be not. Ти думаєш, жаль, Вангендар? Це класична комба. 369, let's go. What's the most versatile tree to full? There's several. Spears, what I'm playing right now, is very versatile. Shapeshifters are versatile weapon line. And again, I think nowadays in modern Albion, there are so many weapon lines that can play in almost any content you want. How long have you been playing Albion? 10 years. What do the blue monster? It's event mob. To last for how long? They sometimes randomly spawn in open worlds. That give decent amount of fame and certain progression of a new event that is in Albion. This Keeper Uprising. But it's gonna last for 15 days more. And that's all. Then this event will be over, and there will be new content update in 15 days with dragons. I'm gonna show you animations. Mammoth Hunter, they sometimes can drop decent loot. They do. Did they nerf damage on Mammoth Hunter? Or I'm just tanky with this shield and with this leather. Maybe I'm just tanky. 189, 180, okay, 182. And decent loot. Some silverback, some tome. Another one. Man, maybe, yeah. There is a sense to progress right now in open world if you are looking for fame only hunt these mammoth hunters. Like in tier 6, tier 7 zone on some kind of nature. And you'll progress super fast. We're confused about something. Maeve will come. Maeve, what is Maeve? Maeve will come up at 31st. But the keeper event also ends up at 31st. No way they will give it a day and call it, right? Wait. What is a Maeve? Maeve will come at... But the keeper event also ends up at 31st. I got no clue, PK. I'm not even following this event. I did not like this event at all. I'm not even following it. Like, I consider this event bad. Last keeper boss. There is some kind of keeper bosses. Like, I don't know. I just play the game and I don't know what you're even saying, PK. And then probably add some kind of stuff into the game, but I'm not sure even. What is this? Like, it's weird. It's very long. There are some kind of weird stages. You need to hook people immediately to this event. On day 1, I was hooked, I log in, and I don't see any fucking changes, and I fuck that shit, and that's all. I will not follow for a fucking month for this event to progress with these tiny steps, adding some kind of small changes. I do not have so much free time, even as a content creator playing Albion, especially as a solo player, and you expect players, casual one, to follow progression of this event throughout of the month and be interested in it, be hyped about it. No, you when SBI was making this content update, they did not took into account player mentality and mindset who is playing Albion. The way how they made this event, they overthink things. It should be completely different. Designed in completely different way. When you gonna do 0 to hero again? I don't know. When I'm gonna be in a mood. Yeah, event should hook you up on a day fucking 1. It should be fun to play and join with some kind of epic stuff going on. Maybe, you know what they should do? They could, on day 1, they should add random roaming fucking dragon from the next content update that would appear in open world. And people will be hyped as fuck for dragon updates. Imagine if this dragon that will roam on Royals and in Black Zone will be on a day 1 of this event, like partially will be added as an event with a bit different unique rewards on a day 1. Man, it will be so awesome. It will be so fucking great. With on top of this mammoth mobs or something else, people will be hyped. But this one, nah. It takes so much time to... Work adult don't have time for it. Again, yeah, like following these small changes for a course of not even a month, even 2 months, if I'm not mistaken, with small changes, no one give a fuck, man, about this stuff. They need to take this into account next time when they're gonna do similar events. Maybe, listen, even if the dragon would not appear, but from time to time, players would see, like you would roam randomly in open world and you would see the shadow of the dragon flying by you, like on top, you will see only a shadow of the dragon and some kind of epic music on the background, roar or something like this that will add this immersion to this event itself. Like, even without showing the fucking dragon, just from time to time, in rare, you are in a city and you hear the dragon roar, or something like this, or like shadow passing by. It would be so freaking cool. People would love it. People would be hyped more. That's how you can sell the next content updates, with like, even without showing the dragon. Yeah, like, come on, how they did not thought about this? Maybe again, it will take so much time to implement it, etc. Maybe that's the reason. Or some kind of small drakes fighting randomly, yeah, like these keeper mobs. Whatever, they come up with something. Dragon poop randomly at open world with unique boots. You know what Morta Online have done? There is a game, Morta Online 2, full loot mmorpg. And they have incredible events, and you could see it, like, because it's a first-person mmorpg, it's even more epic. But in Albion, I think it also would work. If some kind of random event, like in... Okay, I'm gonna explain how it works in Morta Online. In Morta Online, from time to time, meteors fall from the ground, and after, again, it's a global, visible on world map where it dropped, etc. There are several meteors at the same time. And when they do drop, they give you insane amount of rewards. Like, it can be random rewards, it can be a set of items, it can be a rare resource. And again, meteor drop, in 5 minutes, anyone can extract and take it. That's all. But it's made in a such epic way that it will create lots of cool interactions in open world of Morta Online 2. If they're gonna do the same thing with this event as open world event, and instead of meteors, they're gonna be random roaming dragons, or maybe even meteors itself, or maybe whatever. Maybe meteor, instead of meteor, they're gonna be a dragon egg. So people on a day one will be able to get these new dragon mounts. So you will not be able to raise it until the 31st of August. Or it will take time to raise it until 31st of August. And people would fight for it. It will create so much small-scale ZVZ fights. Even random solo players from time to time, small groups will be able to snatch one of these dragon eggs that drop with a meteor or something like that. They can come up with something cool. It should be global events. Fun one. Conditional. But instead they made this boring keeper one. Could say it's meteors from the dragon waking up to build the lore for events. Yeah. And inside of these meteors, they can put, I don't know, 8.4 resources that you can gather. Whatever. Something valuable that will motivate players to fight. There might be like a small shards, there might be small meteors, big meteors. And again, it's gonna be alternative to chests that gonna spawn in open world, like with bunny event. I consider bunny event one of the best events in Albion Online. Literally the best. There is no better event than a bunny event. Why it's the best? Because it spawn chests, event one, with different rarity, with a chance to get a rare rewards, with good loot in items inside of them, and anyone can participate in it. It boosts open world activity like fucking crazy. People roam, people fight, ZVZs are happening, small-scale fights. Anyone can participate in it. I myself, as a solo player, always made money by doing these events. You can play off-stream Like off stream, off prime time, and still snatch and open some chests. That's why I consider it's best, because it's simple. Just randomly spawn rewards across the worlds, and you will be able to see them only if you will come close to them, yeah? So people will not be able to contest it super easy. And just open the chest and get your rewards. And what happens in between, it depends on the player. That's all. Simple. Nothing. No mobs to kill. Just chest with loot. Go fight. That's all. That's all you need. Yeah. It's so hard to hit enough moving mounts, man. I just remembered the Red Moon event in the Final Fantasy Online. I never played Final Fantasy. Have you seen? No. Never even played it, Final Fantasy. I'm not even probably gonna try it ever, because it's a PvE game. I don't think I will like it. Everyone thought it will be more than that. I was hoping Keeper event will be a lot more than just a few boss mobs. I didn't even know that there was a boss mobs, man. I know that they changed some solo camps on a group camps. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why you have done this? And that's all. I'm like, okay, let it be. I do like that they draw new models for this faction, yeah, which is boring. I got feeling that SBI, when they are making content, when they are thinking about the events, they are not thinking from player perspective, how players actually gonna play it, how fast it's gonna be boring. They're not taking this into account, how players will interact, for how long players gonna be hooked in doing certain events, why they should be hooked into events, if rewards are worth it, and at what point it's gonna transform into obnoxious activity. Again, I do understand not everyone share the same thoughts, the same experience with this event as myself. I do get it. But I would not be surprised if majority of people are not happy with this event, how mediocre it is. Think about it, there is times when dragons fly above in sky, blasting fireballs and dropping the treasure where the fireball drop. Or just randomly can kill you. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? You see Shadow of the Dragon, and it will spread fire, some kind of fireball that can hit you and explode in random location. Some random chaos into the world. That would be cool. Some people gonna be mad. Imagine some kind of transporter transporting stuff, and this dragon fly above and randomly hit with a fireball this transporter dies. Or hit with this fireball a bunch of gankers, and all gankers are just dying. Of course, there will be like 1 second to react before impact, but if you will not, you're gonna die. That would be cool. That would add more epicness to Albion World. What's the best weapon treaters or specific weapon you would recommend for PvP? I would not recommend anything. There is no the best. Best do not exist. So I'm playing around 230 ping? I cannot tell you, man. I do not play with 230 ping. Cannot give you any advice, really. Of course, it should be predictable. There should be a ways how to avoid it. So that's why I'm saying there should be like a timer, like 1 second, like AoE, when before it hits, you see this circle, yeah? So 1 second before impact. That'll be so cool. At least world would feel more alive, in my opinion. I wish game adds Bounty Hunter in Mists for 8.3, 7.3. Bounty hunting system is interesting. There are so many ways how they can implement, and not many at the same time. Bounty system would be nice to see in Albion. In a way that will not break the game. And will not be also toxic. What do you think about Spirit Hunter? I don't see people using it at all because it's a ZVZ weapon. Small scale ZVZ. They gave us all the lore of a Keeper Uprising, but in the end we only got a few flavor camps. I guess also why people were not very happy with this event, because they were hyping up this Uprising, like this event, so much. And for such a long time, that people build up unrealistic expectations. But again, that's dev's fault to do so. If they would not hype it up, everything would be fine. It will be like a regular day. Oh, guys, by the way, today we're gonna implement small events while we are working on the next Dragon updates. That's all. And be like, oh, okay, something to do. Let it be. Let it be. But spoiling it like 5 months before it even released, oh my god, it's gonna be so epic, it's gonna be so cool, so great. Well, that's what kind of result you get. During World of Warcraft Cataclysm, Deathwing was really cool in the zones. He flew around and breathed fire down on everyone, which left behind literally empty locations. That's cool. That's what probably people expected with this event, not gonna lie. That's what kind of chaos people expected from this event. Wrath of the Dragon, flying around, destroying everything, some kind of global event, something more epic. Bloodletcher need a buff or no? No. Definitely no. Have you ever joined ZVZ? Yes. In the Red Moon event, they had a Red Moon that got bigger and bigger as days went by, and then rained down and unleashed Bahamut, the King of Dragons. Oh, that's actually cool. But you can do it, like, it's very immersive, I bet. In a third person or a first person mmorpg, especially in a first person mmorpg. Wait. No, I went my own to top! I'm mounted top. What do you have? Do you have loot? Show me your pockets. No, don't run away. Okay, you're fighting. Nice. Good job. You see this movement speed? It's great. Nah, he procced it. Fuck. Use a spell. No! Oh, come on, mate. What do you have? 200k. I'm sorry. Guys, when you leave these type of dungeons, always leave them with bubble. Why you would not wait for a bubble? Wait always for a bubble. Why you AP crush and do spoof players? I'm just playing the game, mate. Kubas. You cannot say that. IP crushing if I'm just roaming in open world and I can die anytime to gang squads. There is no IP crushing in Mists. Oh, sorry, in open world. There is IP crushing in Mists, but not in open world. That's a 5.3. It's a basically almost maximum tier I can equip for open world to earn at least some kind of money. We roam all zones. Right now in tier 5, they're gonna be tier 6, they're gonna farm tier 6. Tier 7, they're gonna farm tier 7. If there is an option to make a kill, you're gonna make a kill. But once you will play more Albion Kubas, you will understand how this game works. IP Crushing is in other content, not in this one. If you consider 5.3 IP Crushing, man, oh my god. Work on your economy. What can I say? IP Crushing is a bit different term. Ay, 1 centimeter. I probably should use this spell. Dude saying AP Crushing players in Black Zone. Come up to Black Zone and make friends, lol. Like... Some people are... it's a newbie player. It's definitely a new player. He don't know what he's talking about. That's why there is no reason to be mad on him. Eventually we'll find 2 6.1 guys or gang squads and GGVP. Like this one. I'm gonna die right now, most likely. But man, I'm IP Crushing. Oh my, did he lag for a second? But if he has maybe only few players in his party, let me check him. No, it's a full gang squad. It's a different guild though. Different one. Will I survive, by the way? I highly doubt that I'm gonna survive. They probably block the whole road right now. I'm pretty sure they block the whole road. I might be wrong though, but we'll keep going. We have no choice. Also, this guy that we killed, 4.1, he could easily survive. He died only because of skill issue. He left dungeon without a bubble. That's a crucial mistake. We're running from gankers and he got teleported back to the whole squad. So whole squad? Yeah, tier 7 armored course is very good. Dev stream have any stream delay? On YouTube, like it's few seconds because of 2K quality, but not a huge one. They only stream to prevent stream sniping. No, the only way how you can prevent stream sniping is to make a delay of 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Do. I would love to fight him 1v1, by the way. In POC, it's definitely a fair fight. As true. As a food, that's why I have a bit more health. But maybe if I'll find the road... high tree, let's go high tree. He won't fight or troll, he wants to gank. He's not alone in the world. He got squad behind his back. Again, I'm not watching where I'm going. Might make a mistake. Now, yeah, they do. That's normal. do. I would love to test this build versus this one. That would be interesting. Albion is power of friendship. It is. And also the reason why it's a part of a gang squad, it's not like a solo player, because he got roots on W. You don't mostly play solo on roots by default. He stopped following, but we'll keep running. It's okay. And thank God they did not, like, Limehurst. Oh, let's keep going. Deep Limehurst. But if you're gonna set up delay of 5 minutes or to prevent stream sniping, again, that's the only way how you can prevent yourself versus stream sniping. Anything else will not help at all. And then it will not be a stream, that's gonna be a watching a video. Man, that's so awesome. We only banned one guy today because of Backseat Gaming and advices. Yeah, he got 200 messages. Yeah, it's a semi-old viewer, but it helped. It actually helped, man. Love it. It's needed sacrifice for a peaceful stream. Maybe he is a fan. Yeah, I bet he is. 16 minutes. Yeah, we can go. Let's go there. Mix, welcome, welcome. Hello. Like, I don't want to ban all viewers, but I would easily ban. Like, if people ignore what I'm saying. Like, there is no other way. Like, you ask, like, directly, once, twice, the guy is still in chat, 3 times, the guy is still in chat, and he's keep doing what I'm complaining about 3, 4 times in a row. Look, come on, I cannot. I just cannot. People are weird. $15 minutes. Should we stay? Wait, there is no... in 2 minutes. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go on top. Maybe that will be like small group. Demon Fang. It was changed. I don't remember. People still use it in ZVZ or not? I need to get some water. Man, again, up to 30 players. Man, that's hard to play Albion on weekends. There are so many groups roaming around. But let's hope it will not be a ganker. What to play? Daybreaker on this new reworked ability on Inner Focus to boost lifesteal, to boost damage of Cowl of Purity with Royal Sandals. I don't know. Still thinking. Silence. Still thinking. Maybe gonna change some stuff. But again, I don't need advices, guys. One more time. You might have 5 had ideas, but I don't want to hear them. Fuck, my food is over. Boys. You have too much longbows. Too much. Man, I wish I would have invisibility, then I maybe could play around mobs. I want to play with assassin jackets, I'll be honest. They have a stun, 2 stuns. And there is no crystal mob, sadly. Bracers, yeah, will look nice. Versus these boys. We're gonna after that try something else. Silence. Please. Tell devs so they would not ban me for trying the next thing. Because again, they did not made any fucking statement about this. They made zero statement. Is it a bug abuse or it's not bug abuse? And I'm talking about Hellion shoes plus Battle Bracer. I will showcase it so SBI would nerf it faster. Because I think it's a bug. I'm not sure is it a bug or a interesting interaction. E-shoes thingy, yes, E-shoes thingy. When you cast Hellion shoes and you get CC immunity and then your second part of E-spell went immediately. I wanna try it so much. But man, imagine in this one. Did they remove crystal mobs? No, they did not. I sent this clip to Robin. Did not get a response. I would love to try it out. It might be very interesting. SBI nerf weapon you use, like the Sky Strider. Well, not only me, many people were using Sky Strider. It's a bit... Again, Sky Strider nerf on damage was fair. Let's not get it twisted. It was fair. It was a bit too strong, and yeah, it's a bit too strong. I was showing this bug so many times, Mikhail. Maybe after this, I'm gonna teleport back. If there will be no action, I will equip actual battle bracers. Try it out. Talking about, I'm gonna show you. This frost nerf, by the way, APK will not change anything. It will not. People still gonna use it. It's gonna be insanely strong. Again, in a line, much weaker in certain scenarios than it is right now, and less obnoxious to deal with, but still insanely usable. I'm pretty sure. So, the way how the frost was, it was already strong and playable. And they make it OP in it is state it is right now. The next change gonna nerf it, but it's still gonna be stronger than the first version of Frost that was already strong. So they're gonna, it was Frost, they buff it like to OP level, and they're gonna nerf it like this. So first state is still was weaker. So yeah, soldier armor is also playable. Yep. They can, yeah, it's playable. Okay. Let it be. Hellion shoes. Again, it might not work. It's very niche combo, but who knows, who knows. Bracers. 5.3. Let's go. We can play around mobs, by the way, with this one. Hard to catch. This one. Hellion jackets. No. Let me think about the rest of the items. So if I'll equip
Honest.
Avalonians too, definitely. We need to play around regeneration. Let me get two.
Come again.
What about jacket and helmet then? Crystals are replaced by the new keeper mobs only for this season. Ah, they did, yeah? Oh, fuck, man. That sucks. All crystal mobs. Man, I was using these crystal mobs to make kills. And I'm like, where the fuck there is none? Пойми, не знаю. 1,7 показує. 1,7. Knockback helmet I don't want to use because it's still bugged, by the way. For more than half a year it's still bugged. You might ask me, Equart, what is this bug? When you use, again, it's not always working like that, but if you use your E-spell and helmet's knockback super fast, in some scenarios, there is animation of your knockback, but your character doing, like, there is no effect of it, and your character is stuck in one place. Like right now it worked, but sometimes it doesn't. Let's give it a shot. Maybe if I'll record this bug, I'm gonna make a clip and send it again to Robin or to you, Silent. And you'll send it to devs to fix it. Actually, I had some clips and I was sending one of them to Lucrative a long time ago. Or maybe I was not sending to him. Don't remember. Do not remember. Okay. Assassin jacket. 5-3. Let's go assassin jackets. CDR. This one. Yes. Tornado potion. Tornado potion. Tier 6. Tornado potion. Let's go 5. Let's go 1 invisibility. Invisibility. Man, if it will not be nerfed, it will not be considered as a bug. Man, I will play by default if it's gonna work out. So, bug itself, yeah, sorry. You see there is a guy, yeah? I'm gonna cast my E-spell and have CC immunity. I'm in the first stage of my E-spell and I have CC immunity. Now I cast E-spell and immediately cast it. That's a bug. So you know that during your cast time of your Hellion shoes, it cannot be interrupted. You have CC immunity during this part. But while you are flying, it can be interrupted by knockback, by stun, by whatever. It can be interrupted. So using this bug or interaction, you can avoid this to happen because while you are flying, you are in CC immunity also. Because I'm clicking my E-spell and I'm by default with this E-spell. Okay, I misclick right now, but you get the idea. Okay, let's keep moving. Cooldown helmets. Keeper mobs are high fame, crystal sucks as fuck. Well, maybe. But I was using them for certain purposes. Modi, there is no code. I'm not official content creator. There is no code for me. Is this true? What exactly? True? How today? Cover, welcome, welcome, welcome. Doing great. One more time. Actually, you know what would be nice if I gonna try it out. In actual PvP scenario, we'll be able to gank someone. Did you increase your graphic settings? No, they always were high like this on Ultra. Can you suggest me 2 weapons for farming faction points? 4.1 longbow or some kind of healer, it's fine. And you're good to go. You just need to deal at least some sort of damage to your enemies. or heal. Something cheap. Dirty cheap. Does the game run smoothly now? No, I had the same bug. My FPS was dropping up to 180, 90, 60, and to fix it, I was forced to wait until daily maintenance will be over, because it works only after daily maintenance for some fucking reason, and change priority to high again. In Control Alt Delete. What's your PC stats? 5080 and latest Ryzen. Thank you for stepping. Seconds. You see? Insta E-spell. Yeah, right. Filter what you say. Filter. Another one. Showcasing. You see? Using triple kick, and after that, immediately E-spell. It will be interesting. Actually, you know what? I want to try it with inner focus and see how it goes. Okay, now this combo might be very good. I can see it. In 1v1. But man, when they're gonna be insane amount of players, I don't think it's a great idea. I reckon it's not a great idea. Time to buy a new PC. And it's new, man! Everything was working, and again, it's not completely new, so I had this PC without zero problems. For a long time. Wait, rare sole cache. Okay, what is this? A 1 meal. Map. Oh, come on, man, I don't want to stash this 1 meal, but probably I will be forced to. Yeah. The guy that told me about this interaction, he was using it non-stop, he said, in ZVZ bombing. You don't, like, the problem with Hellion, it can be interrupted during the fly, you know that, yeah? Like the CC immunity. And now it cannot be, because of the first part of the E-spell. Just cannot. You cannot interrupt it. Simply cannot. And you cannot be stunned, silenced. You, like, any kind of crowd control will not work on you. Literally, nothing gonna work on you. In 1v1, you can just take this knockback and that's all. Yep. And cannot be interrupted. Robin said he's not sure. Is it like a bug or weird interaction? It's a bug. You cannot. It's not possible. It will be weird to be an interaction because you can walk and do any other actions while you have the CC immunity from the first part of your E-spell. It's obviously a bug. And they recently increased this duration of this floating duration to 3 seconds. So now it will make it even more busted. What build should I use to shoot 5-7 people on the chest? Something with AoE damage, I guess. Yeah, and 0 reaction time. Like it's insta, second part. Like any mobile tank with lots of mobility, with some kind of blinks. Like a shapeshifter. Maybe. Maybe shapeshifter. This golem. Imagine. I'm gonna be so busted. Can it be stopped with time stop? Time stop, yeah. I guess. Ah, no, wait. Is this part? No, I don't think you will be able to be stopped with time stop. You mean for first part of E? No, I don't think it should work. You immune to all crowd control effects. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. You did it, okay. You can't. It's the same as live search. Okay, but I would not be surprised if it will have some sort of unique effect and will work through some ground control immunity. Like look. Boom, 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 boom. So you prepare your second part of your E spell, casting your W. Maybe let's play like that. Man, I'm not sure. How? Okay. Will you ever get Albion partnership back? No. Because I don't want that. I could. If I would promise to behave. But I will not. I was thinking about laser freaking cannon or mage with tornado. Well, solo it will be tough to pull off, but with teammates, yeah. You can do it. Shiro Play Gaming. Hello there. Hello. And you know what? In ZVZ, it's also hard silent to understand that they are doing this bug. They are doing this interaction. It's very hard to understand what they are doing.
Honest prices.
It happens so fast that you will not even notice. You'll think that they are playing in a legit way. That's the thing. It's going to be OP into V2, craft dungeon, how fast the combo? It's very fast combo. The thing is, again, it can be... Like, again, I'm gonna showcase you on this mob. On, no, will not. No, yeah, okay, on this mob. Boots. We spam E. W. E. Refresh. Maybe invis. And then refresh. Then boots again. Okay. W. Toon. Invis. And after invis, we can do it like this. Like, there are options. There are options. I'll wait for a bit longer. And the thing is, you are in CC immunity. That's the best part. The reason why it's so strong. Oh yeah, let's go. Southwest. Let's die. People would review all the time. It would last one ZVZ. I'm not sure. You need to actually play on Battle Bracers a lot yourself to understand it. Like, again, you know it because I explained you like step by step. But if you would see it, like, Silence, I was making a short video about it. By the way, clip. Go on my shorts on YouTube, and it has like 150k views right now on this tag. Yeah, and lots of people did not understood it. Like, what happens? Like, what I have just seen. Like, what? Oh, okay, it's newbies, to be fair. We're gonna die. OMG, hello. $50 seconds. Hello. Guys. So even Frost would not be able to freeze me. Nothing gonna help. They can kill me too, that givers. I hope they will fight. Decent, decent. Damage is decent. I do like it. Damage is actually very decent. That's a lot. It's all 4.3, 4 guys, and we managed to have so much fucking impact, yeah? Okay, okay. I can see that. Yeah, obviously. Again, I'm just trying different stuff. 100 cape is bad. I'm aware of that. Okay, what if we're gonna go with a bit different setup. A bit different. Like a bit different. A bit. I have an idea. Full brawl, yeah? So Battle Bracers. 5-3. Yeah. Hellion Jackets. Yeah. Hellion Shoes.
Come again. Don't be shy.
Assassin Hoods. Like, it's a small scale build what I'm doing right now. It's going to be insanely strong in a group gameplay. Man, I can see that in a group gameplay. Oh, I can see that. Do you see it?
Got everything?
I know.
Have a look.
Wait.
Made a profit? I have lots to trade. My pleasure.
Let me open YouTube stream. Few seconds. Let me open YouTube stream super fast. No. There is a delay of 0.5 seconds anyway. Fuck! 0 point even less than... Not enough to make it fully invisible. You see what I was trying to do? In case if I'll need to escape. Because all this time I'm invisible, even during this flight. But there will be a second when I will appear in front of my enemy. Maybe if I'll spam it harder. In this spot, yeah, in this spot. It's in this spot. Spam. Okay. Now let me check. I was spamming super hard right now. I was spamming insanely hard. Oh, fuck. Playback speeds. Because I need some kind of tool that will allow me to survive in certain moments. Try it with a viewer. Okay, can we someone duel? And you will tell me, will you be able to see me on a screen or not? On your screen. Or ideally, also equip Hellion shoes and invisibility potion and try to do this combo in front of me. So I would see it. Can someone come in Thetford portal to test it out? I just realized something. What? Duel. No, not 200k. Clean Spot had the same tax as Battle Bracer E-Spell. Yeah. It will protect you versus crowd control if you're gonna... I'm gonna show you. Let's do it. Yeah, you can do the same with other weapons to get CC immunity. Cleansing Potion. Tier 7. Yeah, it's gonna be the same. But again, I don't play ZVZ, so... Creating new meta confirmed. With the E-Spell, well, it's recently a new bug. It appears after they changed the Battle Bracer E-Spell. Okay. Yeah, it worked. You get this cleans effect on a moment when you are flying. Fuck off.
Honest prices.
It was buffed, yeah, you say?
Satisfied? Welcome, friend.
No, well, we need to use Avalonians too anyway. On the other hand, maybe not.
Made a profit?
Okay. What if I use Purification Helmet to cleanse annoying hunter hoods?
Get you anywhere.
It will work. I did not get what you're trying to say, but yeah, it will work. Can do it. I mean, you can do the same with other weapons like Morningstar in V's, Air Compressor, Insta Gravitas.
Ready to leave? See you on the road.
Are you sure you were spamming, yeah? Takes too long? Okay, so how much life still gonna be if I'm gonna do like this? Nah, it did not work in a way how I wanted it to work. Invis, because Invis has a delay, it do not work immediately. But let's say if I don't have a dot damage, this is getting interrupted. Yeah, I cannot do that. Air compressor pops before you even dash. Let me try one more time. Berserk Potion was buffed, Arna. But no one was using it properly. Only in ZVZ, maybe. Some people. War gloves. One more time. No, okay, you can pop it up, but it's what? 25.50. Let me check. No, on other gloves it will not probably work in the same way because it's a bit different. You will not get... Your first part is not any status. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not again, for small scale, yes, but not like this. Nothing. We are testing different stuff. I did not give up on anything. I just played the game.
Up on.
Robite, welcome, welcome, welcome. The only weapon that benefit from this second part. I'm gonna show you. Like Avalonian gloves. Let's go. Avalonian gloves. Come on, what's the name? Fuck.
My pleasure.
Oh my god. We call everyone who's calling it Avalonian gloves, and I forgot. Feast of Avalon. Oh, fucking god. Feast of Avalon.
Deal.
Gonna be like this. so you guarantee hit with your jump? And you don't even need to aim it? Ah, he went in this, okay. Oh, come on, man, let me test stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay, yes, it's automatically jump on a spot where you land, but if your enemy will use his boots, it's still easy to avoid for some reason. No, for some reason, but yeah. But looks cool. Okay, automatically lock on a target with your knock up. It's interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's a weird interaction. That's a very weird interaction. Very weird one. My favorite still is with fear rope. Yeah, like it's all in. Definitely. That's all in. We cannot kite, we cannot do shit. Oh, Keeper's gonna be very strong next patch. Who's this one? No. Fuck that. Russian brainwashed boy. What else do we have? Actually, such type of nicknames should be reported, and she should be never named into a piece of shit. Glorifying the war and the war crimes. Yeah. What else we can come up with? Twin, maybe. Yeah, actually, if he's still here, where is he? Reports. Glorify war criminal and war itself with his nickname. Yep. Let's see. Trinity Spear? I don't think like Trinity Spear is boring. Crystal Dagger. Like Sky Strider, but with Sky Strider it's a bit different. You're also gonna like it. It's a weird interaction, but it breaks the game in a weird way. Again,
See you later.
it does break the game. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. Look. And we can do like this. And we are immune, by the way. All this time. We are immune and can walk. We are immune. People cannot target us. I'm just saying. Oh, sorry. Double misclick. Moonwalk. Mm-hmm. Such a long and boring song. Wait, go next. Energy Shaper, no. Wait.
I have lots to trade.
Flame Walker.
Got everything?
Phantom Twin Blades. I don't see how it would interact in a weird way. Did I cancel Explosion? I just canceled the ability. Okay, let me cast it in a completely different direction. What if I'm gonna use it in opposites? Yeah, but there is no explosion. There is no explosion. Wait.
Don't be shy. Stay honest.
Okay. Ah, duel. Okay, okay, nice. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. So the idea is to cast W immediately with bonus damage on 35%. Nah. I don't know. Now, if his Hellion Shoes already showed it. Go and swap up from nowhere and double. Yeah, yeah, that's... So you can appear in a form, so you can cast your ability idea without a form. And moment when you're gonna be on top of your enemy, you're gonna be already with a form. That's the whole idea. So without form, flying already in a form with ready cooldown, without global cooldown. If it makes sense. So it's... I wonder if Bloodletter actually does damage. Yeah, damage stays. Like, for duration of... you do not remove this damage buff in any way. What means that weapon? What? Wait. Crystal swords... by the way, with Crystal Sword, it works exactly like Infinity Blades. Like with Battle Bracers, by the way. The same interaction. So, you're gonna cancel this animation, but you will get the buff. I'm not sure about CC immunity, I don't remember. Probably not. So it's interrupted and you're gonna get 2 bonus buffs on damage. From Hellion Shoes, 35%, and 35% from Limit Breaker itself. So immediately cast it, cancel it, so it's fully charged and ready to slap people. So it's 70% bonus damage. If you're stunned on a mount and during your stun you get dismounted, you're still stunned, right now you should be cleansed. They were changing it. I don't remember actually. They probably, yeah. With Gallatin Parry, you're gonna stay in one place. Like, okay, I'm gonna show you. Let's test it. Why not? No, Infinity Blade is dog shit. They over-nerfed it. Gala Parry. If they will return slow on E-spell, then it will work again. But there is no slow. You always miss your abilities. Long animation. With E-spell, I'm gonna stay on one place. I'm gonna keep spamming. See? I'm not getting teleported. What about parry strike? Yeah, the same, because you got CC immunity, huh? Yeah, you might. Buzz with Stalker shoes. Golem on Snake W. And what W we have? There is nothing to test. Ah, this one you mean? Like, there is nothing to test. Yeah, it's gonna work. You just, after Hellion Shoes, you're gonna be immediately in a form. I know you play CS2 Faceit, but I can't prove it. You will not be able to prove it. Take Bloodletcher and Hellion Shoes, the last dummy, and E-mid shoes. Bloodletter. Let's go. Let's test it. Shadow Edge is interesting interaction, by the way. Very interesting interaction with Shadow Edge.
Get on.
Не переживай за це, Лоха. Якщо ти не некромансер драм, то тобі ні за що переживати. Shogi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so medium, yeah? Like, it's backwards Bloodletter. What? Wait. Wait. Why I hit this one? My E-spell was already on a cooldown, but I deal damage. It's an old bug, by the way, I do remember. It has longer range. Can I deal double damage? Few seconds. Can I accumulate this damage? Wait, can I accumulate this damage? I know how does this bug work. Wait. No, I did not. Fuck. If you do the same with Q... Ні, не буду, лоха. Просто граю. Dash. Oh, let me try it with Shadow Edge. No, okay, I need to spam W. I need to spam W. Let's say I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, it's gonna be this type of interaction. With dash, it will be like this. No. But I'm not getting dash damage. Which is weird. What you doing? Having fun? That's some different stuff. So I need to do it fast, I guess. What about Qs? No, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, it's very buggy interaction. A very buggy one. If dash gonna be interrupted and it's getting interrupted, you're not getting this bonus damage. What if I'm gonna do it like this? Nah, I cannot choose these targets. So I cannot choose target moment when I already started casting my Hellion shoes. It's impossible to choose another one. It's impossible. Okay. Let me check other stuff. Try with Demon Hammer and spam it. It's gonna be the same interactions like with others.
Looking for safe passage?
Send into your Discord. Okay, let's watch it together. Ah! So you deal damage with your E spell, but using only dash. Okay, wait.
I can get you anywhere.
Also work with Q. Do you believe in God? No.
Hold tight.
What are the best traits for Lightcaller? Ability damage, CDR, health. It's always by default for everything. Maybe with Chain Slash. Okay, let's do it with Chain Slash. Will I deal damage with Chain Slash with my E spell? $513. Wait. Yeah, it works. Oh my fucking god! You deal your execute damage to everyone with Chain Slash. So you reapplying your Bloodletter E damage to a Chain Slash. Oh my god. Okay, guys. You can reapply your Bloodletter E damage to your Chain Slash. Look, you cast your Hellion Shoes, then while it's casting, cast E-spell into opposite direction, like spam it. Moment when you're gonna appear on top of your target, spam your Chain Slash, your W, and your Chain Slash will have bonus damage of your Bloodletter E-spell. Look at this. You deal double damage to everything. With Chain Slash and with E. Yeah, don't forget extra damage from Hellion shoes. Well, Shadow Edge, yeah, you can, but you're gonna be just teleported. Necros вітаю. One more time. Double damage from everyone. Guarantee hit on Chain Slash and E-Spell all together if they... Oh my fucking god. That's so great. All inbuilt, yeah. Wait, can you do it on carving swords? Mystic, вітаю. Wait, can you do it on carving swords?
Up on.
Mystic, не зараз. Зараз це все хуйня. Let me test carving swords. What else has AoE, like dash ability? Carving cringe, one-handed spear, not quarterstaff. Oh, carving. Let's go carving. Daybreaker, yeah. Carving. No, Daybreaker is CC immunity. You cannot do it with Daybreaker.
My pleasure.
Welcome, traveler.
Man, we are clip farming today. Man, don't send it to SBI
Give a safe passage.
yet. Come on, not yet.
Let's go.
Oh, Great Hammer. What the fuck? Yes, you're right. Okay, wait. Let me get Great Hammer. Close will not work, no. Claymore, CC immunity, you cannot. The dash will stun. Yes, the dash will stun.
Prices.
Great Hammer. Wait.
Got everything?
О май гад. Ні, там не спрацює, там нема чого тестувати з арканою.
Up on.
Окей. Carving swords. Few seconds. Man, I'm overweight. Please don't. Okay, I gotta take this passive. Guys, it works. Have you seen this purple light on top of your enemy? If you're gonna cast it like this, there is no purple light. Purple light is when you apply Pierce. 228. Guys, today we're gonna break the game. We are breaking the game. Do you want to deal your W damage plus E damage at the same time? When you cast W, you're gonna deal E damage. Look at this. You're gonna cast Hellion Shoes, E-Spell in opposite direction, or W, and your W will deal bonus damage from your carving spell E-Spell. You're gonna combine two damage abilities in one rotation. And you can... it's wild. It's just wild. And if I'm gonna get a stack, look at this. If I'm gonna get a stack, boom. That's all. Maybe that's how we need to play. Have you found out? We were testing together like different interactions. Guys, do you want to cast W on a Great Hammer, slowing charge, and stun your enemies? Do you want that? It's possible. Look at this. We cast Hellion, stun on different direction, W, and with W, we stun our enemies and also slowing them down at the same time. You know what? Let me showcase you on a mob outside. It will be better.
Where you headed?
That was portal.
Tight.
Like, it doesn't matter, like, super fast. Any kind of mob. Any. Literally any. Okay, you see this mob, yeah? We're gonna cast our Hellion shoes, then E and then W. And our W gonna stun enemies. It will have effect of E spell. To do so, you need to spam your shoes, E spell in different direction, then W. And W, slowing charge, now deal damage from slowing charge and applying stun effect from your E spell. Magic. Daybreaker has CC immunity. It will not work. Next one. What else? Wait.
I have lots to trade.
Wait.
See you later.
Realm Breaker.
Welcome, friend.
Wait.
Stay honest.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Barpos has CC immunity. Actually, you know what? It might be good. Let's try it. Let's try with Barpos. Also, because I'm not sure about that. Barpos, but it will, since it has CC immunity, it will not work. Let's go.
My pleasure.
So the second spell have that to have dash, some sort of mobility, yes.
Looking for safe passage?
Or some kind of movement, fast movement.
I can get you
What's the best option for build if I want to risk miss on Kingmaker? Don't play on Kingmaker. We are playing it only for content. Man, on Kingmaker it will not work because it's CC. Oh, where I'm teleporting? What the fuck? By personal island, Statford. Yeah, let's go. Because it's crowd control immune. But I'm not sure. Maybe it will work. What if actually gonna work? Yeah, I already showed you Sky Strider interaction. Okay, let's go with Realm Breaker first. And we're gonna take Dash, Battle Rush. No way it's gonna work. No way. No, it will not. It will not. It will not. Because again, it's not this type of ability. Let's go with Bear Paws. Ah, Reeved Glaive is a movement, yeah? Small one. Oh, fuck, I did not... Wait. Incubus Maze with silence and W jump. Matas, you're on something. No, you do not deal damage. You do not deal damage. It should be direct damage in one area. Maybe I need to cast it in a different way. Let me test it. One-handed spear will work, yes. No. It do not work like this. Okay. Arc Light. And we'll just move. So I will be able to deal damage with double E immediately? Wait. Did it work? Yeah, probably it did work. Wait. One more time. Damage from 1 is 154. So I need to I need to cast it. Okay, not 154 because I need to cast Hellion. Let me cast Hellion. It's 196. Okay, 196. It does work, but not in a broken way. Not in a broken way. Not in a broken. Okay. Blood Dodger, how much DPS? Well, it's tier 4. I gotta show you one more time. You can deal damage, apply your E damage to your Chain Slash. Guarantee. Look at this, one more time. I'm applying my E spell damage to my Chain Slash. 624 total damage. We can reapply our E damage to Blade Cyclone in the same way. Energy Shaper will not work because it's CC immunity. It will not work. And we reapply with our W effect of E-Spell and damage from E-Spell. Can I see one hand spear interaction? There is no mobility, so it partially will work. Like on a first target. We need some kind of mobility spell on spear. And we don't have them. On W, I mean. Maybe harpoon only. Maybe harpoon will work. Ah, wait, Impaler, no? Will AoE damage from Impaler apply damage from your E-Spell? Q3? What is Q3? Forbidden Step? Ah, this one. Assassin's Creed. Why? No, there is no sense. No, yeah, there will be more damage, yes. But Inner Focus do not deal damage. It should be like some kind of AoE or jump that will cover this distance. You're gonna be unique one. It's good to play Albion with WASD movement. Let me tell you, you're gonna be unique one, my friend. You will be. Can you try Root on Swords? Good point. Okay, guys. Mostly, you know, I ban for backseating, all that stuff. This is completely opposite. Completely opposite. Give advices. Remind me about weapons. That's your time to shine, to give advices. What weapons to test with this bug.
Come again.
I will not ban you. Let me go with Kingmaker. Well, again, it's a common sense. It's obvious when I play, try something new, and I know what I want to play. Give you advices when I'm not asking. And this one is completely different scenarios. Yeah. Frost Staff. Okay, what Frost Staff? What Frost Staff? What Frost Staff you're talking about? Arctic with movement? I don't think it's gonna work in the same way.
Made a profit?
But maybe. Close will not work, I guess. Because there is, you cannot cast it, like it need target. That gives E, it need target, guys. You cannot cast it during the flight. That's the thing. You need something that you can cast during the flight. It has blink on W. Yes. It has blink on W. If it works with blink, that's going to break the game. Well, we will figure it out. I don't think it will. We can try it with Qs, with AoE Q, and with blink. Like first, we're gonna try it with blink and with E-Spell. Let's go. No. No. It doesn't. It just interrupted. But what if I'm gonna cast Q and then W? It was 162, yeah? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't work like that. Kingmaker E. Let me check. Majestic Smash has CC immunity, so it should not work like that. Avalonian Dagger has CC immunity, so it would not work. Everything with CC immunity will not work, guys. Like, look. It does work! What? Wait. Okay, maybe it's broken animation. Maybe it was just broken animation. Let me wait. 700. No. It doesn't work. It can be CC immune with cast time. Yeah, it has a cast time. Wait. What if I'll take Morgana Cape? No, it's 700 damage. Okay, let me check on this one. 123, so I would not attack this one. 2, 3. Wait. What if I'll W further because I'm casting E-spell into this direction? So if I'm gonna cast it like this. Wait. And then I cast this one. No. Wait, I misplayed. Let me try one more time. It's hard to pull off. It's not. It's just animation. Broken one. I will try to with Morgana Cape. Maybe Morgana Cape will fix it. Man, fuck. Now I casted it in a completely different direction. Do I deal damage towards this area or not? I don't get it. What if I'm gonna stay on one place? I'm gonna use W on one place. Then I should hit. You see this animation? But if I deal animation damage in this area, I should damage even backwards. Yeah, I should damage. It's not working. Okay, it's not working. It's not. Incubus. And with Chain Slash. Yeah, okay. With Chain Slash, let's do it. Someone asked me to Split Slash. Sorry. To test it with Split Slash. No, I was... It's not working, just animation. No, it works with delay. It doesn't work like that entirely. So it doesn't work on W. So there is a window of 0, like 1 second or so, when you can deal this damage. Okay. What if I'll take Fire Breath and will use E-spell and my Fire Breath from Mage Cowl
I can get you
will be with Pierce effect of my Carving Sword E-spell?
Don't be shy. Deal.
Normal Sword will not work because it's not AoE. Movement 1. We're gonna try with Incubus. Give me a few seconds. Like, there is nothing to test on a sword, man.
hold tight.
It requires target and it's not AoE. A regular spear will not work normally. But let me... Okay, if it does work with Mage Cowl... Oh, one-handed hammer. Yeah, might be. Yeah, might be one-handed hammer. Okay, let me try this one. It does not. It does not apply. It will be too much if it would apply. Wait. Fuck, I misclick. Okay, I misclick. I was, yeah. Wait, I'm trying to... Fast, is it possible to apply all this damage with 3 abilities? Not 2, but 3. Fuck, I missed... fuck, I misplayed. That's not how I wanted to do it. Damage is wild, to be fair. So E, then helmet, then W. Only like this. Death Givers require target. No, with Death Givers it will not work. Okay, it does work. You can combine 3 abilities at the same time. You, after E spell, you use a Fire Breath, and after that, using your W. So the same logic will apply to Hellion Jacket, or like, look at this. We're gonna apply damage from our E spell on Chain Slash, but before we will teleport, we will use Hellion Jacket, let's say. Look. Hellion Jacket and W. Fuck, it did not apply, yeah? I got feeling it did not apply. Fuck, it did not apply. Okay, 3 is hard. Okay, let's try Incubus. It has cast time, so it will not work. I already see it. It has a cast time, and it will not work, most likely. But let's do it. 10 seconds. I think you should move to apply the damage. Yeah, you need to. Let's do it like this. It's a cone. It's a cone, and I don't think, yeah, it works like this. The fact should be inside of your character somehow. That's why it works with Great Hammer. With Chain Slash, with Bloodletter, with Carving Swords. Heavy Mace. It should be AoE effects. And Insta. Cast time. On Carving Sword, it also says cast time 0 or Insta. Cast time 0. It says also 0. That's the thing. It also says 0. Should be like a character movement. If you will cast a Flame Burst on yourself, not that. You E-spell, it works ideally with dashes, yes. It works with dashes. What if I'll use my Blink and try to root enemies with my Q? Will it work? No, it will not work like this. Spider helmets. Well, it's gonna be spider helmets. Yeah, there will be no interesting interactions. Spider helmet will not work. Should be movement. Hand of Justice. Hodge. No?
Ready to leave? Let's go.
What if someone position swaps you? Oh, too much interactions, no? It's gonna be too complicated. It's like watching Mona Lisa being painted.
Want to trade?
Hand of Justice.
Stay.
Let's see. But it's like a combo. I'm not sure combo gonna work.
Welcome, traveler.
That's the thing.
Get on.
That givers will not work because it requires targets. $168. Okay, it does work with Hodge. You apply the first part of your first swirl. But does it pull you? Does it pull all mobs? Wait. Does it pull mobs? Or players? Imagine you will be able to pull players with your W.
I can get you anywhere.
Imagine your island, we can try it. No, I don't want to. I don't want to try. Like, different. It's... I don't get what you want to test, Silence. No, we did not test all other weapons. Let me try something else. Wait. So, let's say 3 mobs. Like this, yeah? No. That's a weird interaction. That's a weird interaction. Let me try with one mob. Like with this one, I guess. Tree? Okay, tree blocked, maybe, yeah. It does work. You can pull enemies with your W. You can pull enemies with slowing charge. Guys, are you playing ZVZ and want to pull enemies with your slowing charge using Hand of Justice? Look at this, how to do it. You cast your Hellion Shoes, then spam E-Spell into opposite direction, and then W. Look. E-Spell, W. And you pull everyone who's gonna be on this line towards you. It's weird. There is no last effect of a knock-up, but it does work. Like a grab, yeah. You're basically gonna grab enemies. Guarantee. A bit. Yeah, I don't know. Soul Scythe? No, not a Soul Scythe, man. Not a Soul Scythe.
Welcome, friend.
Wait.
Satisfied?
Can you deal double damage from this one?
Where you headed? Hold tight.
I cannot think of any right now. But again, Arena will disappear, I know. 240 now. Just 240. And still it's going on cooldown. It does not work. So Scythe will, it should be mobility, guys. It should be mobility spell. What if you can insta-proc Force Pulse Bracers? But how? It requires targets, no? Ah, wait. That's what you mean. Where's fucking bracers? It's like a buff, yeah? No, but it will require a target. Without a target, you will not activate it. Instead of canceling E, cancel triple kick and apply it to Q. Ah, you mean on a second rotation? You mean? Ooh, okay, I see what you're saying. Sky Strider, I already tested. Again, guys, if you want to see Sky Strider interaction, here we go. You become immune to everything. Well, unless it's AoE damage. Look at this. And that's how Sky Strider works with Hellion Shoes. OP. By the way, it's not only on my screen. Other people also see this interaction. It's not a big deal. That's bullshit? Okay. Guys, do you want to see how to become immune using Sky Strider and Hellion Shoes? And again, it's visible for everyone. One more time, showing you. We are in the city. Hellion Shoes into E-Spell, Hellion Jacket, activate. We healing up and immune. And only after that, we become targetable. And you can move in the sky. Easy. Okay. Broken interaction with Carving Sword, I showed. Bloodletter, we also showed. Great Hammer, we showed. Gloves. Crystal gloves. What's the name of these crystal gloves? Force Pulse. Force Pulse gloves. What the fuck, man? No. 347. Give it to me. So what you are saying, reapplying full damage of triple kick with your E-Spell, that's a plan, yeah? Can you show Carving Sword? Okay, I'm gonna show you a few seconds, guys.
Welcome, traveler.
Personal Island, Tedford.
Let's go.
Silent, if I'm gonna be banned, you also should be banned, by the way. I'm just saying. He was a part of it. Okay, so we use E-Spell. Yeah? Boom, boom, boom. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm not too lazy. Not too lazy. I'm too slow. Wait. Wait, one more time. We use E-Spell. No. It doesn't work like that. You see, we applying all this our damage into nothing. Ah, I see what you mean. Okay, my bad. Okay. I get it, what you're saying. Okay, let me do it. E. Does it do anything? If I just gonna use it like this, it's the same damage even more. No, we're just losing damage. It doesn't work. Does it not work with any of the shapeshifters? But with what? No, it does work. You will be transformed into a form after your Hellion shoes gonna be over. Yeah, we tested it, if that's what you mean. So one more time, if you just joined, how to apply E damage on your W, guys. It's very simple combo. Mr. Pavlo and I tried it also, yeah. And now each our W spell deal pierce damage from our E spell and pierce enemies. That's interesting. But we need to find something else. Dual sword CC immunity, no, will not work. Clarion Blade I was thinking, but no, it says projectile, it will not work. Ah. With this incredible song, I have a plan.
I can get you anywhere.
What if I gonna use Twin Slayer E spell first? Then I use my boots and spam return back daggers. And once I will teleport to an enemy, I gonna press Chain Slash to deal maximized damage from Twin Slayers.
I have lots to trade. Stay honest.
Will it work? Okay, if this gonna work, it's busted.
Ready to leave?
That's gonna be the most strongest combination. I will be surprised if it does work like this. Discord? Yeah, few seconds. Where's my Discord? Yes, okay. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so we equip Twin Slayers, yes, like this. We equip Twin Slayers. We cast our E-spell. We cast our Hellion. Okay. Chain Slash, wait, let me get Chain Slash. But it's not, yeah, I know, but it's AoE like damage. Maybe it's gonna work. Fuck, I misclick. First E-spell, then return, then Chain Slash. 8 seconds. $566. No, I don't think it does work. It does not work. Fuck. Man, it was such... Ugh. Okay, let me sure. Yeah, it does not work. Oh, come on, man. Sadly. It will be too OP, to be fair. Leave daggers outside. One more time, guys, showing you how to apply damage of your execute on a Chain Slash. So you would know that we are doing something useful. Look, we cast E-spell. And now our Chain Slash deal bonus damage of our execute. Now you know. Okay. I don't get it. You cast your Hellion shoes. Spam in opposite direction your E-spell. Your E-spell gonna be interrupted, but it keep this damage inside of your character, and you will burst it down with a Chain Slash if you click Chain Slash. Look. Boom, 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 and we deal execute damage. With Chain Slash altogether. You see number 449, 507, 624. Now I'm gonna cast it without E-spell, so you would see the difference. See? Damage. See? See damage difference. So we did apply damage on our E-spell to Chain Slash. I wish we had old Mage Cowl. So you boost Chain Slash, yeah. We boost Chain Slash damage with this one. So can our Gloves Purge apply to triple kick? To do so, we need to use our E-spell first, then Hellion. No, because you have CC immunity on E. It's not interruptible. If it would be interruptible, then yeah, it would work probably, maybe. Or maybe not, because it's area. No, it does not. What's the goal? Having fun. That's always a goal. Again, I want to try something.
Where you headed? Here.
Most likely it will not work. Most likely. Morgana Cape. This one.
Got everything?
Kingmaker. Let me check. Again, there is a cool animation.
Looking for safe passage?
Maybe that's animation limitations.
Let's go.
Let me try it. Yeah, there was a channel cast time. Crystal Fire, not really. You can get CC immunity during Hellion Shoes Fly, but there will be no damage from second stage. Again, you see animation of this sword E-spell. You have seen it, but there is no damage. That's a problem. It should be 900. Shapeshifters, in Shapeshifters you can transform into a Shapeshifter immediately and avoid global cooldown. So let's say if you're gonna use it on Wolf and you have stacks. Like, I highly doubt it's gonna work on dual swords, man. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Let's try on dual swords, but I'm pretty sure it will not work. Okay, so we do it like this, and we... Oh, fuck, I did not spam it. Wait, my bad. And we spam our form, and we appear in a form on top of our enemy and cast our W or whatever ability. So what my enemy see on the screen? My enemy see on the screen me in a human form, then go invisibility, then appear in a form immediately with bonus damage on top of him. That's the only interaction you might have.
Get on.
Heavy crossbows are good? Yes, they're very good. One-handed dagger, torch, fiber harvester. No. Well, I don't know what these random items. No. Dual swords. Let's go. But I'm not sure will it work, because it has the same interaction like with Bear Paws. And with Bear Paws it did not work. Also, let's take W.
Get you anywhere.
Again, if we will keep damage and keep auto attack speed buff, then yes. Yeah, Golem transformation might work for ZVZs. Barpos we tested did not work. Battle Axe, no, it should be mobility. No, it doesn't work. Again, when it's directional mobility like this, no. It works with Bloodletcher because you deal damage where your character stays. It works with Carving Sword because it deals damage where your character stays. But it doesn't work with this. Like, it should work ideally with the Flame Walker, but it doesn't. That is weird. I can use Fire Wave to test if that's the case or not. Does Arcane steal any dash? Man, I don't remember. It's a good point. I don't remember what it steals. No, you cannot apply damage from this one. Sadly. It's only 400 damage. Maybe to just teleport DPS to target? Close will not work. I tried directions, Lukisha. I tried different directions, doesn't work. Denying completely all damage. But, did you try, by the way, with one-handed hammer? Does it work with one-handed? Is it a mobility? A small one. Oh, you know what? Can you apply this AoE powerful swing Q damage on your slowing charge? $95. No, you do not apply. You do not. Arcane Steel X Dash. Rod Collar has no mobility. No, it will not work with the Rod Collar. It's no longer Battle Rush. Arcane Mimic Chain Slash, Battle Rush, Triple Kick. Okay, Chain Slash. If it Mimic Chain Slash. But again, there is no mobility. There is nothing you can use, realistically. Ground target that will follow you. There's literally nothing you can use. What about Chill Howl? Will you be able to apply explosion damage immediately after you will use Hellion, and you will be teleported back? Prowling Bounce you cannot use in Shapeshifter form, Boots. You can use only one ability before you will teleport it to a target. Lepitas is super fast in this area. Oh, come on, this is too much outro on this song. When being played, we play everything. It doesn't work. It doesn't apply on you. Alt E, I'm spamming up. Do I deal damage in this area? Wait. I think we can figure out the most two broken interactions. Байвекс, вітаю. Permafrost, no. still deal damage. Again, I'm getting teleported. But damage gonna be dealt in this area. And they're gonna be immune in this one. Can you blink after it? No, your character is like frozen. Let me try it. See if it pops twice? Okay. Makes sense. No. Pops only once. Only once. Let teleport is working as it's supposed to, yes. Frostblink W maybe for stun to apply. I tried it, doesn't work. It doesn't. I was trying with this one also. Nah, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Burple's not working. Not working. Not working. Not working. AoE cone will not work. I already see it. Stage will not work. Yeah, probably we figure out the most broken interactions. I cannot think of anything else. What's being tested? Different weird interactions in Albino Online, the best mmorpg on market. But we found something cool. We found some interactions, how to apply E-spell effects and damage on top of your W abilities. You will see it in a short video. I'm gonna post a short about it. Several of them. Silent, yeah, new armor piece. It might work with new armor piece. You're gonna report if something is broken, they're gonna be fixed. But maybe do not have such a high priority of what should be fixed, what should not be fixed. Carving key don't even E away, just E in the dummy and W, the rest still work, low. Just keeping the global cooldown, not only. Again, I'm gonna go and have some rest, we'll chill a bit. But gonna showcase you the most broken and actually viable interactions that we found. So you can reapply E damage on your Blade Cyclone. Let's say we have a stack, yeah? There is a small scale. We use our this one, and this one. So what happens? We reapplied our damage from E-spell towards our W. With one ability, we combined two effects. Let me showcase you in a bit different way. So you will see. Like, let's Q or stack. And this W, you see this purple light? It's a pierce with bonus damage. We applied carving E-spell, damage and pierce via our ability from W slots. The next one works, by the way, in the same way with Bloodletter. We can reapply damage from lunging steps from E-spell towards our Chain Slash. So we cast our Hellion spam E-spell, W, and now our W deal bonus damage, not only from W itself, but also from Execute. So it's gonna work in the same way. If your enemy gonna be on 40% of health, this damage gonna be even higher. So it's a guarantee E-spell hit in a bunch of enemies. You deal damage E-spell, not in one direct line, but like this in zigzags right now. Plus bonus chain slash. That's what we figure out. Before you go, can I ask you about Double Dagger, Microsoft Assassin's Spirit Splits? It work? It's no, don't play it like this. It's just for fun build that can work if you dismount and try to hunt solo players as a 40-man ganker. In real PvP scenario, it's useless builds. I don't remember your boots can be cast on ally. Will it work? Yes, it will work, but near ally should be enemy, so you would cast Chain Slash after. Super fast. That's what we figure out. Broadsword will not work because it's not a mobility, no. How much fame do you have? 1.7. 7 bill. It was good. Man, we tested so much stuff today. I love it. Okay, tomorrow we're actually gonna play the game. What the fuck? Because for how long we stream? 4 hours only. Oh yeah, like it's a short stream, to be fair. It's a very short stream. Ideally, I need to stream like 4 or 6 or so. Ні, новий контент-апдейт вийде 31-го тільки. I think this is fixed in a test server. You tested it, yeah? No way. Are you sure? Silent. It doesn't work with Blood Ledger and Carving Swords. And with Battle Bracers. But Blood Ledger, yeah? Fuck, man. Normal spell working. Spell spear, no. Don't have another W mobility. Okay, guys. Eugen asked him to raid him. Let's raid Eugen. He needs some help with sponsorship, so let's do it. I don't raid anyone, but this time is an exception. Let me raid you. Okay, guys. We'll see each other tomorrow. Help him with his sponsorships. Try to stay active if possible. It's very important. Very important. Okay, we'll see each other tomorrow. But actually playing the game. Today we tested so much stuff. I love it. Okay, guys, and on YouTube, the same. Don't forget to press like button and join our small community in Discord and download mmorpg. In the first pinned message, there is a link. Please do it. For each download, you will help my content, my channel on Twitch and YouTube drastically. We'll see each other tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. See ya. 3, 2, 1.